Hello Geminis, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. We are taking a look at their current feelings towards you and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you. We are looking at the person on your mind, Gemini. What is their energy towards Gemini? Okay, we have romantic feelings. And text message or unsent message. And at the bottom of the deck, we have showing out. I'm acting like I don't care what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. And with this text message, unsent messages, to me this always feels like, you know, somebody typing out a message and then deleting it. It's like, or thinking about reaching out and then deciding not to. So with this romantic feelings, I do feel like there is somebody here who does have some romantic feelings towards you, and they could be missing the communication here between the two of you, but I definitely feel like there is something holding this person back. Now, for some of you, I feel like there's some kind of blockage, but I also feel like it could be pride or ego, fear of rejection. Somebody is definitely acting more nonchalant than they're feeling about this. So let's go ahead and get into their feelings about you. How is this person feeling about Gemini? Okay, we have the Justice. I'm getting a couple different things from that. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, but I'm feeling that one, for some of you, there could have been some kind of truth that maybe you expressed to this person. Now, maybe this is just, you know, maybe you were just upfront with somebody about, you know, your thoughts, your feelings. Maybe you were upfront with somebody about what it is that you wanted. I kind of feel like there's something here where, for some of you, if it's not that there's something that you expressed to this person, it could be that there's something that feels like unfair. That's part of the reason why somebody is not sending the message out, is because I feel like they're, in a way, they're like trying to be fair to you almost. And kind of what's coming through, Gemini, and it does feel a little specific, so this may not be the way it is for all of you, but for some of you, like maybe you express to somebody that you are looking for something, you know, committed or serious, or, you know, you're not just looking for something casual, and, you know, that could be part of the reason why maybe you're not in communication with somebody, is maybe you put up a boundary, like, you know what, I don't think this is something that I can do or keep doing because, you know, this is what I'm looking for. And I feel like there's something here about this person, like feeling like, okay, well, I want to reach out to Gemini, but, you know, I can't because of whatever Gemini said here, or whatever this boundary is, or I can't because, you know, I don't want the same thing. Like there's something like that here. Let's keep going and see what comes up. And like I said, it doesn't have to be that specific thing, but I feel like there's that's the energy that's kind of coming up. How is this person feeling about Gemini? This could indicate that somebody could want to bring something back into balance with you as well. We have two cards. We have the Queen of Cups. So I think somebody's, you know, somebody is in their feelings with that Queen of Cups energy. Somebody is really feeling their feelings. They could be missing you. They're definitely very, you know, thinking about you. I think this is a bit of a surprise for this person as well, Gemini, because I kind of feel like maybe they didn't realize the feelings that they had for you until you guys stopped communicating. Because especially with this romantic feelings coming up, this could be something that's like new to them as well, like news to them. Because with this Queen of Cups energy, I feel like they are in their feelings. I feel like they are missing you here. And we have the Lover's energy. Now for some of you, you may have recently met somebody new or decided that you're going to start opening yourself up to something, to new things in general. And maybe it's looking like, I'm looking for a relationship, and it's okay if you're looking for something casual, but I'm going to start I'm going to start dating, or I'm going to start seeing somebody. Some of you, maybe you did meet somebody. The Lovers doesn't have to represent that, but it can represent like a choice between two people where this person could feel like, you're making a choice here, or you decided to, go somewhere else. Now, the Lovers can also just, if it's not representing a choice, the Lovers can definitely represent that this person, one, it is your energy, so it says that you are in this person's energy. But I also feel like it could just say that this person does feel like a strong bond or an attachment to you, right? That maybe they didn't fully understand or fully realize until the communication stopped, because that's what I'm kind of feeling here. Now, maybe some of you are in complete no contact. For others of you, maybe you're just not, something has shifted in the communication. Like maybe you're just not replying in the way that you used to, or you're not, reaching out to them in the way that you used to. There's something that has changed here, and it's noticeable for this person. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody may want to kind of try to bring something back into balance but they still I still feel here, Gemini, I got to just be honest with you here. Even though I do feel like it's a possibility, it can resonate that way with the Justice card and the Three of Pentacles here. It could indicate that somebody wants to bring something back into balance or make something right with you here. And the Three of Pentacles could be like wanting to get along again, or like wanting to, find a solution. That being said, I more feel like this is resonating, that it's you expressing to this person and making sure that you're on the same page, that, I know that we don't want the same things, and this is where I'm at with it. I more feel like that's how it's coming through here. So I do feel like for a lot of you, there was some kind of boundary or something that you expressed to this person, and it could be difficult here, because I feel like this person is a little bit torn between trying to respect that, but also like still wanting what they want. I see the Nine of Pentacles. This person does feel like you are somebody who is very independent, somebody who like has a lot to offer. Maybe you're very goal oriented. Maybe you just really have your stuff together, because they definitely view you as like having a lot to offer, being a very like independent person. And I feel like they're missing you, with this energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo. It's also, I feel like, kind of making them uneasy, because I feel like this person does view you as somebody who has a lot to offer. So it's like they know that if you're putting yourself out there or opening yourself up to, meeting somebody, that it's not going to take you long. So even if for some of you, I feel like maybe you've already started talking to somebody new. There could be somebody new, and maybe that's part of what you express to this person. But for others of you, maybe it's just this person's like, they're not going to be single for long. Yeah, we have the Fool card here and the Six of Pentacles. So this person's feeling like your attention is now focused on other things here, and this person's feeling like an outsider. This person's feeling kind of neglected here. They could want to take some kind, I feel like, I gotta be honest with you, I'm reading this two ways here. For some of you, I feel like this is you just no longer giving your time, effort, and attention to this situation, and you're focused on either a new person or opening yourself up to something new. It's like, I'm just not going to give energy to something that isn't really aligned with what I'm looking for. Like, I've tried, I waited, I put effort into this, but it's not what I'm looking for. So I'm going to, put my energy somewhere else. And this person could just be feeling left out. They could be feeling kind of neglected here. I also feel here the other way that this can resonate is, I do feel like with this full energy, somebody may reach out to you impulsively, okay? Because sometimes the Fool card can be like going for something based on how you're feeling in that moment. So it wouldn't surprise me if somebody ends up sending that message, even though they kind of know they shouldn't. But I also feel here that they do realize that they did have an opportunity here with you in the past, and that they could have been kind of careless with it, with that full energy. And now it's like, now you're putting your energy and your attention elsewhere, or you're just not focused on them anymore. So I definitely feel like they're feeling a lot more about this than they want to let on. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. I do hope that this helps. Everything that you need to know is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.